Your old prompt commands may be doing exactly what you asked, and still be the thing that stops a newer agent harness from using them. That is the real point of VS Code's new prompt migration feature. It is not a magic upgrade button. It is a compatibility move. In this video, I am analyzing Microsoft's official VS Code recording and the version 1.129 release notes. Microsoft labels the feature experimental. I am not presenting this as an independent test on this machine. Every editor view on screen comes from the official source, and the practical checklist at the end is what you should verify in your own workspace. Here is the problem Microsoft is trying to solve. Prompt files with names that end in .prompt.markdown have been a way to describe custom/commands. The release notes say those prompt files are supported by the local agent harness. But other agent harnesses express the same kind of reusable instruction as skills. So a repository that has accumulated useful prompt commands can hit an awkward boundary. The instruction is valuable, but its old container is not portable everywhere you want to run it. The official clip starts with the old side of that trade-off, a prompt file. Then it moves to settings and searches for migration. The setting shown is the prompt migration customization setting. That opt-in is important. Once the setting is enabled, the path moves into AI customizations. In Microsoft's recording, a new migrate prompts section appears alongside the existing customizations. This is the first useful checkpoint. Do not treat a menu entry as proof that every prompt in your project is safe to convert. Treat it as an inventory. The official source then selects a workspace prompt. That is the right unit of thought. One concrete customization with a name, a purpose, and an owner. If a prompt is a one-off experiment, migration may be premature. If it is the command your team uses to review pull requests, generate tests, or apply a repository convention, moving it to the format your target harness expects may be worth the small review cost. Now comes the consequential action: convert to skills. The visual detail to notice is that the dialog includes a choice about keeping the old prompt files after migration. That means this is not merely a file format event. It is a rollout decision. Keeping the old prompt while you test the new skill gives you a rollback path. It also gives you a way to compare behavior in the old and new harnesses. Removing the old prompt may be appropriate later, but only after the new skill has been reviewed and exercised by the people and tools that depend on it. The official clip exposes that choice. It does not prove which policy is right for every repository. The next decision is location. In the recording, the destination picker visibly offers several skills folders, including locations under .agents, .claude, and .github. The useful lesson is bigger than any one folder name. A skill has to live where the consuming harness will discover it. Choose a destination by asking 3 questions. Which harness reads this location? Should the skill be shared with the repository? And will the location make ownership obvious to the next developer who opens the project? Then inspect the result. The official clip shows the converted skill appearing at the selected location. That is a real output, but it is only the beginning of verification. A file that exists is not necessarily a customization that is being loaded. Open it. Check the instruction content. Check whether references, paths, or assumptions from the old prompt still make sense. Then invoke the skill in the harness you actually intend to use. Here is the simple post-migration checklist. First, confirm the skill was written to the expected repository or user location. Second, compare its content with the original prompt before you retire the original. Third, run the intended command or task in the intended harness. Fourth, watch for any project-specific path, tool, or context assumption that did not survive the move. And fifth, only then decide whether to keep the old prompt as a compatibility fallback or remove it. So the headline is not that VS Code suddenly makes prompts better. The headline is that VS Code 1.129 gives an experimental path from a local agent prompt file convention to skills, because skills are the common language used by other harnesses. Use the migration to make an intentional compatibility decision, not to create churn. Start with one prompt. Choose the destination deliberately. Preserve the old file while you verify if that reduces risk. And trust the result only after the target harness can actually use the new skill. The visuals in this video are Microsoft's